Aries, song that's playing for you is Everybody Know. What does everybody know? Who know your business, Aries? Or you know everybody know business about that. Everybody know what's popping when it go on over what's going on over there. Alright, now Aries is over here, but Aries know what's going on over there. You already know how shit hitting. You feel me? Or everybody know what's going on Aries side. Yeah, Aries don't even know what's going on Aries side, but yeah, everybody knows something you don't. You feel me? Or you just making sure everybody knows something about you in regards to how you feel, because you're no longer emotionally confused about a situation. You can see clearly about something, and you know you're no longer taking yourself there, and everybody know that because you drew the line and you made it look. You're holding on to the mentalities in which you got left because of what you invested in previously. Before this point, you invested in a bad investment that didn't have you in the proper energies up until you put that burden down. These are the same cards from your yin reading, I promise you. So go watch that off rip. Don't move that out the way. Yeah, look. Alright, relax. Alright, and look, the song skipped itself, so I locked it. I didn't realize it was unlocked. Ace of Cups is the first card out. So whether you in the state to, if you're not expressing yourself in a new form that brings you overflow of emotions, you got these new feelings about this space you entered. Whole different set of feelings, whole different perspectives that brought you, it's like a damn near brought tears to your eyes. Again, tears of joy, tears of sadness. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You are overly emotional about something, or something brings a massive emotions out of you, and you want to express yourself to that. You want to invest yourself in that. Look, because you know where you are there. It's like now you've been in a situation that's only been bringing you down, but it bringing you down brought you feelings on how you can be brought up. Look, now you're trying to develop an escape plan. The escape plan is the song that's playing for you now. If it's you versus someone outside of you is bringing you down emotionally. It's like you're in a relationship that's not really beneficial to you or your partner. You feel me? Y'all both, at this point, I don't even know why y'all together is what it's looking like. But you being there brought you a new set of feelings. It brought you a new emotional mind. It brought you closer to yourself. And now it's like you want to express yourself. Even though you still got a whole whatever this was. Or that could be, I ain't gonna say that yet. We're gonna get another card before look, conflict. I wonder where the conflict came from. But all of this brought you this. It brought you new. You had to go there. It's like you had to go there in order to know I gotta get out of there. But when you were there, you gained something. You gained emotional clarity. Look, you gained emotional clarity. It's a new set of feelings being brought to your mentality, your already developed mind, on a new way to feel about what you experience. Now that you got these new feelings, you realize where you're at isn't honest in regards to you, doesn't honor your emotions. You feel me? So now you're developing an escape plan. Look, you got wise. And that made you slow down in regards to how you express yourself here. Know the truth about someone stealing from you. You know there's no love here. Whether they were taking your time, energy, and or money, or just taking taking energy from you and taking it somewhere else. So leave you drained and then go out and do foolery with the energy they got from you, with the attention, with the awareness they got from you. Motherfuckers is weird like that. Look, someone was toxic. Look, you were participating in a toxic situation that didn't have you being true to who you were. But again, you being in that situation, you being in those shoes, so to speak, brought you anew. It's almost like someone was just using you for the view, or using you in some way, shape, or form. Since it's the King of Wands, it could have just been for sex. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. They see two flips, but you look, you emotionally, you over all these cups. You got a new set of feelings. You're over it. Whatever this is. Relationship, there go your raggedy ass partner right there. You feel me? You can put your foot in the shoe that fits you. And, if you know your partner raggedy, then you know you raggedy. If you the partner watching and you got offended because I said that, then you know you raggedy. Your spirit know you raggedy. Your ego just don't want to hear it though. And guess what? I'm the one to tell you. Walked in. Is this on it? Yeah. Whole new set of feelings walked in. Come on now. Now you want to work on building on top of that mind. Or you're already building on top of those emotions, on top of these new feelings, on top of these new awarenesses. Ever since you got this new inner, you ain't been restless. It's like you've been at peace, but at the same time, it's like where you are isn't you want to move away from that. That's why the previous song was Escape Plan. Now that you know the truth because of these new emotions, because of these new feelings, because of this new perspective. You know ain't no love here. Might be dealing with a Gemini, don't got it. It's like emotions walked in and made you realize you in the middle of a storm. Yeah, you're not taking emotions from this anymore. You may still be representing it. You may still be in it, but you ain't accepting shit from it anymore. And because you know, if I take feelings from this, they only gonna bring me down. Because the person you got they got emotional issues they got to sort out. So you're not accepting that. Now that you got this new feeling, now that balance has been brought to your spirit, you feel me? Because of some higher form of thought, higher mentality. Ace of Cups came your way via person or place or thing you realized outside of you. And that brought you justice. That brought you truth. That brought you balance. Now you know where you at. It's like you opened your eyes. Now you can see. Now you can realize with your real eyes that where you at ain't hitting. Look, ain't hitting. Might be like, damn. But it's not even a bad thing, because it's like, yeah, you may be in a shitty situation, but you got your real eyes now. So once this storm passes, because the storm don't stay forever, once the sun come back out, you're gonna be better. You feel me? Look, don't give up. If it's you versus someone outside of you don't want to give something up with you. Look, when the sun come out, you're gonna feel free. You're gonna be better. Just don't give up. Keep working. Keep manifesting. Keep building. That's if it's you versus you. If it's you versus someone else, it's like if it's you versus you, you could be in a look, that vision, that old you, that old mind you had, that old mentality, you walked away from that. You killed that thought with all this new truth you got. Because you realized that was unbalanced. Now everything you got when you had this mind, you realize you may still be in that space, but you now know your truth. You feel me? Paid in full. Yeah, it's like you paid your karma. Now you're aware and can't be taken from you. So if you're in a relationship, you may look what fell out. You realize something was a bad investment. There go that motherfucker who trying to offer you bullshit. It's like at this point, you may be in a relationship. You're not accepting emotion. You're not participating in the relationship though. You got a new mind. You got a new feeling, and that new feeling doesn't align with the lifestyle you have manifested previously on last episode. You feel me? I think of all the devious things I did back when you used to be representing your animalistic energy, your animalistic passion, when you used to be expressing this type of vibe, that type of character. Now you only expressing truth because you realize that character wasn't a good character to participate in. What you manifested while you were in that character doesn't want to give it up though, doesn't want you to stop being like this, but you're no longer taking that feeling or that mind or just that shit from yourself because you got a new set, whole new set. It's like you're reborn. Death, what we talking about? Reborn. You know what you got going on though. In a way, in a more abundant form, mentally. This is internal. She's feminine. Internal energies. You're way more abundant. You're a king now. You may still got that little partner on your hip though, for now. That's what I heard. But we gonna see how that goes. Don't let me tell you shit. I'ma fuck with you though.